Hey, all this says and welcome to the Claude any percent no like encounters, no encounters challenge. I looked up how to do the guard skip, and yeah, so it definitely seems you go in from this screen, right, and you walk. And it's correct with that you do this as the setup here and stuff that you do this as the setup. You walk down basically, and what was it? Left, down, right, whatever. There's a certain specific where you want to have your feet. Basically, you want to have the feet in this position. I'm doing it correct so far. And then I think it was like this. Yeah, like this. And then it's like left again, right again, down again. And I think it's left, right, and then it's like something like that. You want to basically push diagonally here and stuff like that somehow, you want to push diagonally like that. Left, right, down. Left, right, down. And then eventually you want to go diagonal basically. Left, right. Left, right. Because you need to have that set up basically, and then you need to basically there's a way that you sneak down basically, I don't know if you need to hold a specific button or whatever it is, left, right, because sometimes you need to press down and stuff that slightly. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, because you want to get in a certain diagonal angle here, basically to where you can basically your feet will end up touching like at the lower point. The feet you need to be facing that way. You basically get one more pixel to the right somehow. Because if you do it correct, you will basically find a correct spot. Basically find a correct spot where the feet is going to be touching a certain thing basically. You do a little bit of wiggle here, I think it is. There's a small wiggle here that you do to get it correctly. Actually, you need to do that, set up at one point also. Okay. I don't remember if you need to be holding down run when you do these setups here and stuff there, because basically you need these lower feet to basically touch the other skin. There is a way to basically get this foot to be I know what it needs to look like before I do the correct input. I think it's like very, very small pixel movements that you need to do here basically. Oh man, that was almost it. You need to go diagonal at one point basically as well. I forgot exactly how you do the diagonal input, the correct diagonal input. Right, like I don't... Like you basically wiggle like this. I don't know if I am getting further down here, because basically you will be able to tell when you have it correctly, because then the feet will touch the lower part of the screen, like it will be outside the screen basically, pretty much. Is what you're looking for to try and get. It looks still like correct, like that still looks correct though. So we're not like in a bad position yet to where we had screwed it up or whatever, right? But I don't remember if it's just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right all the time here. Maybe if I'm going maybe I'm pressing the opposite way, so when I press right, I need to. Oh, I think we are almost in a position. Oh, it looks like we're getting closer and closer down, because basically it's like you do a certain specific angle here, and once you find that angle, basically it's a lot of left, right, and then like left, right, down, left, right, down, left, right, down. And then you eventually also sometimes you like try and press diagonal, whatever it is. Okay, let's do this again here. Left, left. I think that's the position, and then you go down. And then go left, down, left, down, left, down, diagonal. Left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down. Diagonal right. Maybe it's not diagonal right, maybe that messes it up actually. Because there are certain specific inputs, so that you need to basically end with this foot being like further down. This foot needs to touch the screen or whatever it is. We did it wrong again. So you need to touch left, down, left, down, left, down. I'm gonna do this a few times actually. As long as we don't turn to the like left or whatever, right? Or we try to like diagonally like left and stuff like that. Because you need to find a diagonal angle here to where you see your character move like further down and stuff like that. There is like a diagonal thing here that you can reach basically. Which is what you need to find. I think I messed that up. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe I actually need to be like this. Oh, that looks almost good. I think I need to tap circle actually at certain positions. We're all very close now. I think I need to keep doing like the down left here and then like sometimes diagonal and Because I basically need to find the correct angle here to use B. But it's the left position there. I need to basically be... Somehow there is a way to be one more pixel to the right, basically. So what you need to find somehow, you need to be that one pixel more to the right, basically. Where this ends up being out of bounds. Because once it is, you will see when we get it here, because then the foot will be outside basically, pretty much. The foot will be, this foot to the left will touch, will basically go off screen, or the other one to the right. Maybe it's that you need to do this several times, maybe you need to like go diagonal like this. A lot of it is wiggling, of course, you know, you wiggle this a bunch of times, you know. You wiggle a lot, it's a lot about wiggling here and stuff like that. I ruined it there. I think I ruined it now, actually. Basically, you need to get into a font where you can wiggle like this, where we wiggle in further to the like left and stuff like that. Because that's basically what you need to find. You need to find the correct position here first. And it's all about like setting up the line here correctly and stuff like that. And maybe you need to be further up, maybe. I kind of wish that's maybe they patched it out, because that was actually 4 years ago when that thing was, basically, so yeah. So I don't know, man. Because I mean, if this is patched out, it's gonna be really annoying. But it might be that I'm not actually doing it correctly. Maybe this is the setup actually. And you basically press right again, and you press like down certain times here, and then diagonal. But maybe it's at that point where I've ruined it already, maybe. Maybe it's already ruined. Maybe I'm doing the wrong input here after that. Maybe I'm supposed to do a down input. Because it looks like I've gone more to the bright and stuff that than I should be. Actually, let's do this again. I think that was correct, actually. Because you go so, and then... Oh! It's touching. Damn it, it's touching. Is it the correct input there? Is it a... Is it a... Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. It is touching, man. It is touching the screen there, but it's not the diagonal input that I want touching the screen. It's like the left input or whatever it is. Damn it, getting that diagonal input is hard. I think I need that position actually. Get that input again. Huh. Ooh. We can get it still here. Come on. Get that input again. And then we press like right on here. And diagonal like this. Left, right, diagonal like this. Left, right, diagonal like this. Left, right, down, diagonal like this. Left, right, down, diagonal like this. Left, right, down. Left, right, down, diagonal like this. Left, right, down, diagonal like this. Down, diagonal like this. Left, right, down, diagonal like this. Down, diagonal like this. It is almost good. Right, left, diagonal like this. Diagonal like this. Left, right. 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 This. Left, right. Diagonal like this. Left, right. The down or stick actually makes this easier. I think we're almost at it now. I think this keeps moving it a little bit. Oh man, you can see how close we are here basically when we're doing this. Maybe it's the diagonal inputs that we just need to do. Oh man. Come on. Do the wiggly wiggly wigglies. Do the wiggly wiggly wigglies. You can see how it's almost, because if this foot ends up touching the border basically, I wonder which input it is actually, or if it's even that you need to do those things, you know. Left, 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 left. I think we have kept moving there for whatever reason. Almost left, left, right, 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 Right. Down. Right. Down. You can see it's almost touching there, basically. What it is touching now, but that still doesn't like get it and stuff that like, because eventually you can run off to the left because you're basically behind them. Stuff that like that's what you can do eventually. And it's so close, man. It's like damn it, I messed it up, man. I messed it up. It's no longer further down. Now it's just further down. Come on, man. I'm so close. I'm getting it. God damn it. Maybe it's actually this that you do. Just need to release these eventually. Oh, damn it. My bad again. Yeah, I think we got pretty close there. I don't know if there was that we used the angle wrong there, but yeah, because basically I was basically one pixel away there from succeeding, but at that point I didn't know what inputs to do pretty much and stuff that. I mean, if someone could do something where you say like press left, press down, left, press, you know, and stuff that, and say what the actual presses are, that could be great. But yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, so this has been a bit unlucky that we tried there many times and stuff that. So yeah, you know. But of course, all the other party members doesn't matter. Because it's a Clodon run, of course. See? Give it to Marley. Actually, I should talk to the Avalanche members because that actually gives you good points with Barrett and stuff like that. I don't know if it always does. Basically, I believe we should take the tutorial here if we want to date Barrett. We should actually have speaking to the Avalanche members because we're not guaranteed to, you know. I don't feel like it. You talk to him now. can talk to him there, talk to Jesse. Oh, punch, punch. And I don't know how long we're gonna be recording, by the way, and stuff like that, because, you know, I believe all of these shots money. I forgot if one of them gives you quote unquote gives you negative points with Tifa here. Sorry, T. Take that one. How can you say that? You know, I forgot if one of them actually gives you bad points with Tifa or whatever. But yeah, of course, this is a 9% with run with Claude. 90% with Barrett. I don't think it's going to be interesting enough. Neither is it going to be with Tifa. I think, you know, stuff that like the next one should be something like special and stuff that, you know. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, or maybe I should have like a star poll after we get done with this run and stuff. Because yeah, because the speedrunning thing is something like I used to like speedrunning and stuff that because I've always done, but I only do the rounds against myself basically and stuff that, you know, because because of the fact that yes, this is based on the PS4 version and stuff that, yeah. But am I right if they make a new version of something like Final Fantasy VII and they make the PS1 graphics and stuff that, and then instead just add a bunch of things, you know, and stuff that. When they had like more options and stuff that maybe they could add costumes, they could add like young Claude, for example, and stuff that, then maybe that young Claude can actually level during the Nibelheim flashback and separate having like stuff. And then getting like the ability to save Eric, but then it being a like specific side quest, like oh you need to get certain items to do it or whatever, right? You know, because Eric was actually meant to die at a different spot because there's actually dialogue for her on disc 2 and stuff there, so it definitely seems like I don't know, maybe at the Northern Crater she was supposed to die, or maybe later on and stuff that you know. Because I believe the thing with Eric dying was not something they decided immediately and stuff that was not decided early on, I don't think. It's hopefully I can get more of these storage things, by the way. I'm thinking soon about buying a new TV, by the way. I've written down a couple of TVs, you know, that are really good because these TVs are so freaking old. I really wanted to, because the thing that I had to stop to do yesterday, but basically when I stopped the limit break only challenges and stuff, that was, you know, that I checked certain things, but yeah. But I believe you get actually positive points with Barrett here if you say the snoring thing here. I'm gonna allow triple time speed here just to make the tutorial go faster. Because there's no way to like skip it like. It doesn't actually affect it there, as you saw there. 3 times speed didn't do anything there. So basically we always want to keep them dead is pretty much the thing that we want to be doing. and stuff that. And of course, that means also that, for example, that we never put materia on the other party members and stuff that. And Claude is of course going to be the easiest one to do the solo challenge on. I feel like most of that, and certain characters might be still be harder. But for example, blue is going to be Claude, brownish or something like that is going to be Barrett, Tifa is probably going to be white. I think pink is obviously going to be Aerith, red, some kind of red color is going to be red 13. Kate Sid would be like purple and white, I think. So yeah, there will be certain color combinations that you do. For example, like brown and green will be Barrett basically and stuff like that. So I keep in mind that this is still like no encounters. There are of course certain fast counters that you have to do and stuff like that. Like the train is going to become really interesting and stuff like that because, you know, during that, of course, you will use party members that you haven't leveled up and stuff that, you know, it's going to become a bit of an issue and stuff that, so I need to think about that, you know, and stuff that, yeah, sure, they are going to be gaining some levels, but not much though, you know. But yeah, you need to do that because you get positive points with Barrett, I think, if you do that actually. Yeah, so restore here. We won't bother with any equipment on them, of course, obviously. Now we have 1500. I think 15 grenades is gonna be enough for now, I think, actually. Because we will be able to buy more later. We'll get all materia here, actually. All materia. And then pick up ether. Is it 40 grenades normally that you go for? I think 15 more at least. Let's just go with 30 grenades first. We will see. Do. So yeah, now here's the thing, right? That Airbuster is gonna become very different when you cannot, quote unquote, when you cannot like kill it like the normal way and stuff like that. So you need to actually go and fill up limit breaks and stuff like that. Is something that we need to be doing. We need to be filling the limit breaks. You work for children? But imagine otherwise if they could do some sort of like GameCube-esque remake, like because they got like re-render backgrounds, so couldn't they do the like the Resident Evil 1 thing, like how they did like a remake and stuff like that, right? And make it like in like, GameCube style graphics. And used to make things like way like dark and stuff like that, like the train becomes very like atmospheric, you know, and stuff like that, you know. And then remake or something like that, or Final Fantasy retro remake or something like that. Come see my triangle pixels, point. Shit, oats. Okay. And we talk to him. He's down. Then we talk to him. Potion. Right to clear. Right. Wait for him to get close enough. Can't you talk to obviously always wait here, back here. Oh, I used to keep my little brother in these clothes. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the most always collapse. I forgot if you need to, like, you shouldn't go down immediately, because I think if you do the inspecting thing, then you gain extra positive points with Barrett, I think. But I should have actually spoken to the party members more and stuff that, like the Black Beach and Beige, in order to gain more positive points with Barrett. So do this first. Inside. Yeah, you have to wait for him. You just gotta go. You have to wait for Bad to say that. But I don't know. I don't remember all the stuff that gave you positive points with Barrett, but I have done like the whole dating Barrett stuff and stuff like that. But yeah. I don't know if you need to not have Barrett in your party in order to... Maybe Barrett needs to be in that specific room, basically, so that you don't bring Barrett to the thing. Or maybe you change party member again. Right, and this is just the thing that brings you outside here, right? Yeah, that's just the thing that lets you go here. And let's sort here first, boom. Tent. Basically, we're gonna have to turn off the no encounters at some point. Or maybe we shouldn't, because that's part of the run. So Airbuster is gonna be a bit harder than normal, because we're not gonna be able to enter with full limit break. Airbuster is gonna become slightly different. Because obviously we need Tifa and Barrett to die on Airbuster and stuff like that. But we don't want them to die too quickly, because if they die too quickly to Airbuster, then that is bad. Stuff that's it. Another thing is obviously since it's like a solo challenge, or since it's like cloud only and stuff like that, you know. Of course Barrett only would also be interesting because Barrett gets used more all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, but it's also going to be interesting, right? Because depending on what partner we choose, certain things are certain things. So, for example, like there's no reason, for example, to steal hard edge when you were doing a barret round. So the weapons you need to steal only matters for the character, of course, that you're doing the thing with. And only hard edge is the only stealable weapon for Claude, I believe. The only weapon for Claude is actually stealable. There's not another piece that you can steal. Now for stealer over what do you call it? 8 plus is definitely going to be a thing. We're not even at the hour mark game time yet, so that's good. Because yeah, no encounters is a big deal, by the way. Really big deal. And imagine if they would have quote stayed and gone for more of the reactors and stuff there, but of course they couldn't do that because of the things that happens in the game and stuff that, you know, but yeah. Of course, but the thing is right, that how is Avalanche really thinking, right? Because there wouldn't be any electricity to the town eventually, right? Like, oh, everyone would have to leave Midgard and whatever, like they would actually cause a lot of problems, really. Like I wonder what Avalanche was thinking, really, if you think about it, because there's no quote-unquote alternative electricity, it seems like, or at least, you know, like, of course not everyone is a reactor still, but okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Damn it. 1, 2. There we go. I want to learn what the normal timing is for that, basically, and stuff that, you know. Actually, we are gonna save here. On 1. That's because I call it beyond that as well, but yeah. Just the correct one. Because keep in mind that not having encounters on means that you can never set up a limit break before a battle either and stuff like that. But they all usually shouldn't be allowed to steal because there's no encounters, you know. Hey, Buster! Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna start with lighting first, actually, here. Bolt first. If attacks yourself, Barret attacks himself. Because I think even Magic will do more damage from the back. Big Bumber. Lord! Bolt through. Boom. Clay doesn't counter. Claude needs to, I think Claude needs to high potion actually. For how much, yeah, because potions only hit for 100. Kill her. I've lost. Hell yeah, braver. Fun, dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was not kill it though. I think he needs to kill off Tifa though. One thing's let that kill Barrett, and then this should be the final attack now, boom. Good. Ow. I thought he was gonna die from that actually. So first though. That's gonna do it. It can only rear gun us though, which is good. But you can see that it's gonna be a bit of a puzzle on certain bosses when you need to kill them. But it should be the final brave because this should be a lot of damage. 104, but shouldn't it count as a back attack? Seems weird. Obviously he can only rear gun us, so you know. Okay, so we're not doing the massive damage I thought that we were gonna do and stuff that, so. Bolt. First. Imagine if this would treat them, we would die pretty much if we did for the treat there. There's not gonna have cross slash though with this, by the way. There we go, finally defeated. Next level. That's a snipe, that's another snipe. Cheating Napster! Jag är en fister. Okay. An explosion, you know, but it's so weird that the reactor, that explosion isn't that bad. From the reactor that, oh, that they survive even being that close to the explosion and stuff that, which is weird. Right, when they're saying, oh, how many people did you think died when the reactor blew up? Because, yeah, right, the reactor is like way larger than just what you go through in the reactor, that there were actually people working there supposedly and stuff that inside the reactor, but you don't see those people and stuff there. Because imagine if you saw like a direct big crowd with people and stuff. But yeah. There is badonkadonk. Just to find the slums, yeah. So it's also have big shoes. It's also... I remember you're the slum drunk. But I forgive you because you want flowers that you can put inside my pants. Yeah. In the bathroom. Come on, you shit. Poor flowers. Oh. And then just like a window just walks in. Yeah, that's right. So she gives a date. I wonder if the reason why she gives him a date is just because of Zack and stuff that, Looks like you doing the flowers. Should we actually allow her to get encounters is the question though, right? Now what happens if you would kill off Ares actually? This question. Right, and the reason why we want to fight, by the way, is that gives you negative points with Aerith, right? If you choose her to fight. Anyway, Titan Bangle first. And then Ice. Is it Ice all that we want, or is it Lightning all? No, it's Lightning all actually that we want, and then Ice there. Because if you try to push the barrier on her, things become different, stuff that, so yeah. There's only one chance you get though to get the barrel at the position that you need to though. Is it this one that you push that almost crushes her? It almost crushes her. And then you get them to counter anyway. Is she in the front row from start though? No, she isn't. Yeah, so you want to like try and hit her and stuff that, because that actually gives you the most negative points. That gives you basically double negative points, I believe. Okay. on a minute, I think it's this one. We should have done the back one, basically, I think. Or the back one would have actually knocked the soldier out, I think. Actually, I think I need to move her forward again, yes. And it's good, we are getting just a few levels on her. This is because we need also negative points if we want to do the date with Barrett, actually. There's going to be one more that you normally just run for from and stuff that. Hold on a minute. And it's the one that would have knocked him over and stuff that, you know. Kom hit. Kom hit. Au. Hit. And hit again. And that's one level. Making level 4 now. And then she gets fully healed there, as you can see as well. And they're absolute giants, like the size of the building. Imagine though if they could have had the Final Fantasy VII been in style more like Final Fantasy VIII, for example, and stuff that, you know, how the game would have looked, you know. It would have been interesting actually with an intro and stuff like that, and you know. Imagine also if they would have been like cutscenes of like Sephiroth and Cloud fighting and stuff that, but done in like the Final Fantasy VIII style, you know. Because that intro of Final Fantasy VIII is so cool with them like fighting and stuff that, you know, and it makes sense for the story because that's basically their training session. The one where he ends up getting hurt and stuff that, so yeah. And we need to also do this now. We need to go to the servers because you can get points with her, I believe. Here if you select one thing, all the things. And it's weird that people always thought that, oh, this has to do with Aerith Ghost when you can get the whole Aerith being seen there as a thing. And it's just because it loads Aerith. And you cannot really go back there again. But you saw her there basically and stuff that, like, okay, why would that